ever asked your partner about your goals, dreams, and aspirations? Have you ever asked, honey, how can I help you achieve your dreams? How can I help you be a better version of yourself? What do you want me to do for you? It takes a strong and confident man to ask his wife these questions. If you're in a relationship with somebody, it's important that you add value and contribute your bits to making them a better version of themselves, better than you met them. Except, of course, they're unwilling. After all, you can take a horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. Can you? My name is Bosse Ojugbo. Welcome to Amazing Grace with Bosse. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I watched a movie recently, and the man called off his engagement to his fiancée because she refused to resign her job before the marriage. According to him, he does not want to have a career woman for a wife. There are beautiful women out there who just want to be Oriako, Oga's wife. Why didn't he go for them? Why did he start dating a career woman in the first place? You see a lady in her elements and you like her, and then you tell her to change because that's what you want? Some men tend to forget that fulfillment and self-actualization is not restricted to the male gender. Women are human beings too, with dreams, hopes, and aspirations. It is sad indeed that some men refuse their wives the opportunity to improve themselves, either by getting a job, starting a business, or even going back to school because of their insecurities and need for control. Marriage requires a certain kind of aptitude and grace. Unfortunately, not everybody has it. I think it's a horrible, horrible thing for any human being to stop their partner's progress and desire to do better. If a woman chooses to walk outside the home, it would be wrong and a sin, I must say, to deny her the right to do so. If she chooses to stay at home, that's fine. It's her choice. But she should not be compelled or given conditions to do so. If you are guilty of stopping your wife, perhaps you need some help to find out the root cause of your fears, insecurity, inferiority complex, and need for control. Some of the beliefs people hold sometimes stem from their upbringing. Yes, some people have been taught, and conditioned to believe that the only way to control a woman is to oppress her and intimidate her and make her less than she should be. That cannot work now in this dispensation. There are many men who understand the commitment, support, and loyalty it takes to have a happy, balanced, and stable home. They know that the best and most lucrative and sure banker investment you can make as a man is to support and empower your wife. Supporting your wife is an investment that yields huge returns, and you can never lose out, except, of course, you are married to a foolish woman. Those who have truly succeeded in marriage say that there's only one formula, just one formula for a great marriage, for a very successful marriage. And it is to treat others as you would want to be treated. If you want respect, give respect. If you want love, give love. But that is not always the case. We find that women generally, especially around this climb, suffer the most in relationship. They give more than they get. Many women have become a shadow of themselves. They have become timid, fearful, and the smiles on their faces have disappeared. No doubt, there are many women who are very happy and fulfilled in their relationship. They have achieved great success, and fulfillment, because of the support of their husbands. They have fantastic husbands who support and encourage them. These are men who take pride in saying, "That is my wife. She's the Vice Chancellor of Lagbaja University. She's the MD of WW Corporation. She's the Director General of XYZ Parastatal." Kudos if you are that man who supports his wife to achieve her fullest potential. God bless you. In the same vein, we have many sad stories out there of women who have long died and have been buried with their dreams and aspirations, all because their husband stifled them. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Some women are still alive. They're still living, but in deep sorrow, deep pain, and deep regrets. They have been condemned to a life of misery. There's a case of a woman who has NCE, that's the National Certificate of Education. After 2 children, she told her husband she wanted to go back to school to get a degree. The husband refused. Guess what he said? He said to her, "Are you telling me that I did not see women with degrees before I married you? I want an NCE wife, not a graduate." Can you imagine that? We have husbands who have set up businesses for their wives. When they are angry and there's a misunderstanding, they will close the shops down. There are also cases when the men find out that the wife is doing very well in the business. He will stylishly start to borrow money from her with no intention to pay back, just to wreck the business. Some women have fantastic jobs, and the husbands told them to choose between the job and the marriage. Why? There's also a case of a man who was told that it's a fantastic job for his wife in a very reputable organization. He refused. According to him, if the wife gets that type of good job, she will start to booga and raise her shoulders. And in his words, she go come dey do pass herself. That man shot himself in the foot. Marriage is a team sport, not a contest. When 2 work together, it's amazing what they can achieve and accomplish together. A wise man encourages, empowers, and supports his wife to be able to take charge should anything happen. And of course, we know life happens. That is the truth. I want you to see empowering and supporting your wife as an investment for you and for your children, because when push comes to shove, she will step up and make sure the family is well taken care of. Not just your immediate family, even your extended family. There are many cases of families who became stranded when their husbands passed or got into trouble or lost their jobs. Women have had to withdraw their children from school. Some have had to move from their rented apartments to go squat with other families because they could not pay the rents. Times have changed. If you want the best from your spouse, you must show support. Allow her to pursue her dreams. It's time for you to change your archaic beliefs for your own good. It is to your credit if your spouse does well. That's our show for today. Like and subscribe to my channel. My name is Bosse. Bye-bye.